Welcome, my name is Caterina Borsato, and today we're going to show you the wonder of La Porchetta. And of course I'm going to be joined by the resident chef of Caterinas Cucina, Niko Pizzimenti, and we're going to have a little bit of a story and talk on the history of La Porchetta.
Good evening, Caterina.
Hello. Look at those hands. Show me those hands. I don't know.
Magic hand.
Magic hands. Now, Niko, let's talk a little bit about La Porchetta itself. Now, La Porchetta translated does it mean suckling pig, or does it actually mean something quite different?
I think La Porchetta, it means like the way it's been doing, so like rolling the pork, stuffing with the herbs, and like slowly cooking, and after putting higher, making the crackle outside, is like it's always been done in the center of Italy. So we just lightly changed the recipe using suckling pig instead of pork shoulder.
Right. And pork shoulder is traditionally fattier, I guess, but of course with suckling pig, you're just getting the melt in the mouth.
Yeah, just because it's still like
because it's still being it's all still the milk from the from the south.
So the first part, Michelle gonna go and cut through the sternum. Yeah, precise. Now we're passing through the bottom, so we got all the animal open. Passing, yeah, that's one. And remember to don't throw away these things because this is the best thing for the sauce. Here we go. Beautiful. Now, Michelle, get out of my way so I can start with Caterina to show how we're making the filling.
Yes.
Rouse.
So now, Niko, that you have deboned the pork, I guess the next important process of this dish is to season the pork shoulder, correct, for the filling?
Yeah, we're gonna make a paste to mix to our pork shoulder.
Okay.
All right. Pass me the onion first of all. Yeah, we got the onion. Just put it inside the food processor. Garlic, second step, beauty. Around 9-8 garlic cloves is enough. Putting the rosemary in it. Sage, I love sage. Fresh bay leaves, but we're just gonna use half because with the other half I'm gonna do something different.
And this, which is amazing, the smell,
Is a fennel seeds. Here we go. And for the last,
guess
the
where
chestnut.
these came from. How long do you need to process it for, Niko?
Until they're getting like.
And we don't need to add any liquid?
I want. Let's see how we're going with these things. So now this has been going on for a couple of minutes. Should be, yeah, done.
The smell is amazing, and you quite rightfully said you didn't need to add liquid because I guess, as you said, the onions and the garlic retain moisture, yeah?
Yep. Perfect.
Great. So we have 2 kilos of pork shoulder mince.
Yeah. Let's put a bit of olive oil, just a bit. Bit of seasoning.
In Italy, the Minister for Agriculture, Foods and Forestry actually declared La Porchetta, this dish, a dish of cultural importance in Italy. That's how I guess esteemed and important it is right across Italy, and used a lot for festive seasons as well.
The next step, we're gonna open all our nice bake. Here we go.
So the only bit of the bone that is actually left is actually in the head.
The head, yeah, because even a bit for presentation.
Yes.
But even some people like it, the head, so don't forget about that.
Okay.
Next step, let's season very quick just the pork. We're preparing the base with the bay leaves. So next step, Michelle, we're gonna start to put the stuffing in. Yeah.
That's a chef's job. This is when they get their hands really dirty.
We try to put in the middle, like try to make another fillet, you know, so we can roll it in.
So what we've actually pulled out, you're actually putting back in order to regain the shape of La Porchetta, the suckling pig.
Yeah.
And then Niko is going to basically, I guess, rewrap it and give us the shape of the original pig.
Exactly, that should do. We're starting to securing under the neck. Okay, come on, darling, move. Thank you.
So how do you do this? So you just do a normal knot, double knot?
We start with that one knot here. Okay.
Yep.
Be useful. Put a finger there.
Oh, And obviously, you want to tie it so that you get the rolls, don't you? That's the whole point. You got to tie it nice and tightly. All right.
Okay. Now the second one. Let's give us a bit of things.
Okay.
We're starting like that. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Come on, Michelle. You've got a part in this too. All right.
Can you cut me a piece, please? A long piece.
Longer.
That's all?
Yeah.
We're going to do in 2 or 3 parts.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, where were... Ah, here.
Take us through it slowly so we can see exactly how this is done, Niko.
Now that we pass through entire. Are we doing another... Can you help me to... Thank you very much. Passing through again. Side here.
So you get a nice long line down the centre.
Yeah.
All right.
That is one way that we do, but there is different way to do it.
Now, Niko, of course, we don't rub any salt into this porchetta, do we?
No, because like this part of the porchetta is not the best part is not the crackling. You won't have a nice crackling from the suckling pig.
No.
Remember that this is like a 7.5, 8 kilo of pig, and just under 5 months. So it's like still a baby, let's say. This is another different things like how to tie, you see?
Ah.
You can do it in 2 different ways. Like that is turn it.
And once again, that's more traditional, isn't it? Where you get...
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, finger that. Thank you. Ready to go in the oven. We're gonna set our oven in 170, 175 degrees.
Right.
We're gonna start to cook slowly for 2 hours.
So that's a fairly low oven, isn't it?
Yeah, just so it can cook evenly through.
Yes.
And last half an hour, we're gonna raise the temperature in 200, 220, and we finish it off in 20, 30 minutes. And the job is done. Let the pork rest, and you have a beautiful, beautiful dish.
And we don't want it covered, do we?
No.
Never leave it covered. All right.
So now the pork is done. It's been cooked for 2 hours at a low temperature. Another half an hour at stronger temperature. We take it out from the oven. We let it rest, and we got now Michelle to bring us our beautiful dish. Michelle, come through, please. Here we go. Look at it.
That is something that you would have found on the tables in medieval Italy.
Exactly. Maybe with the apple on the mouth. You remember the apple?
Yes, absolutely.
That is a beautiful way to surprise your guests.
Oh, that's a very special dish. And there you have it, the wonderful suckling pig. And of course, these dishes just don't happen. You need the wonderful skill of the chef. So thank you, Michelle Goldsmith, who's done all the great job of deboning. And of course, Niko, who has imparted his vast knowledge on creating this great dish. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you will enjoy this, John. And on that note...
Pig's ass! You like that?